anti-aging mask that will surprise you. It tones and eliminates wrinkles. Your skin becomes silky smooth because of it. This mask is extremely effective. To make it, you need bananas, or more precisely, the peel of one banana. It has properties that will rejuvenate your skin. Chop it finely. Put it in a pot. Add 2 tablespoons of rice. It prevents premature aging. Pour in 200 milliliters of water. Boil it all for 10 minutes. Rice with banana also brightens the complexion perfectly. Then transfer the rice with banana peel to a blender. Blend it into a smooth mixture. Transfer it to a bowl and add about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. It's perfect for discoloration and pimples. It also contains a lot of vitamin C. Add 1 tablespoon of powdered milk. It cleanses and moisturizes the skin. Also, add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. It absorbs excess oil for oily skin. Mix everything thoroughly and transfer it to cream containers. Apply it to the skin and leave it on for several minutes. Tannins in banana peel tighten and tone the skin. Banana peel is an ideal cosmetic for acne-prone skin, but in combination with other ingredients, it is universal for different skin types. After using it, the skin is smooth, tight, and free of wrinkles. You can store this mask in the refrigerator for up to 7 days. However, it's best to use it regularly every day until you finish it.
Natural mask that removes blackheads and pimples. Preparation takes only 5 minutes. Prepare 4 aspirin tablets. It contains acetylsalicylic acid, which helps fight acne. It exfoliates and softens the skin. Lay out a piece of plastic wrap on a board, then place the tablets on it and cover with another layer of plastic wrap. Using a hammer, crush the tablets into powder. This will help them dissolve faster. Transfer the powder to a bowl. Add a tablespoon of plain yogurt. It is rich in vitamin B and proteins, soothing irritations, and promoting skin regeneration. Like a soothing dressing, it helps reduce redness and discoloration. Add a tablespoon of honey. Mix everything together. Honey is an antioxidant that blocks free radicals, helping to maintain youthful skin. Finally, add almond oil. It gently moisturizes the skin without leaving a greasy layer. This oil effectively rebuilds the skin's hydrolipidic barrier. Thoroughly mix the mask to achieve a uniform consistency. It takes literally 5 minutes to prepare, and its effects are wonderful. Apply the mask to the face and neck. Leave it on for 15 minutes. During this time, the ingredients will penetrate the skin. Rinse with lukewarm water, gently massaging. Aspirin helps remove dead skin cells. Blackheads and pimples won't stand a chance. Recipe for natural collagen cream. Smooths wrinkles, strengthens joints, and firms the skin. Making it costs just pennies. The main ingredient is garlic, but don't worry, you won't detect its smell in the cream. For this recipe, you'll need 8 cloves of garlic. Peel them. Garlic contains vitamins such as A and E, which nourish the skin. Place the peeled cloves in a saucepan and pour in 250 milliliters of water. Boil for 5 minutes. It's important to note that garlic has rejuvenating properties. This is due to a lysine, a compound that inhibits the formation of wrinkles and helps reduce existing ones. Allow it to cool. Then transfer the garlic and infusion to a tall container. Blend into a smooth paste using a blender. Next, strain it into a saucepan. Add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Mix everything thoroughly. The mixture should be free of lumps. Place the saucepan over low heat and heat until you achieve a creamy consistency. Divide the garlic cream into 2 portions, set one aside for later. Add a teaspoon of almond oil and a teaspoon of aloe vera gel to the other portion. Aloe vera has moisturizing properties. It soothes skin inflammations and irritations. Add 3 drops of lavender oil. Store it in a glass container in the refrigerator. This cream has a lovely fragrance. It has anti-wrinkle effects, stimulates skin cell renewal, and improves elasticity. Apply the cream to your hands, neckline, and face. From the second portion of garlic, you can make a healing collagen ointment. Add 2 tablespoons of honey. Honey has anti-inflammatory properties and accelerates wound healing. Add your favorite essential oil. Transfer to a glass container. The ointment can be stored in the refrigerator for a week. Apply it cold to sore joints. Garlic contains sulfur, which also stimulates the body to produce collagen. This recipe is a natural alternative to chemical collagen creams. Making it costs just a few cents. Laurel leaf is 100 times more potent than Botox. Here's a recipe for a mask that fills wrinkles and moisturizes the skin. You only need a few ingredients to make it at home. To start, you'll need 10 dried bay leaves. This popular spice contains valuable antioxidants that help maintain a youthful appearance for longer. The bay leaf mask will tighten the skin, make it firmer, smoother, even out the complexion, and shrink pores. Measure out 200 milliliters of water and pour it into a saucepan. Heat it on the stove until the water boils and let it simmer for 10 minutes. After this time, the infusion should have a light brown color. Pour it into a bowl and let it cool. Strain the leaves and place them on a paper towel. They'll be useful for the second recipe, which I'll show you later in this video. To thicken the cream, we'll use cornstarch. It's a safe and natural ingredient. Add 2 tablespoons to the bay leaf infusion and mix it thoroughly to avoid lumps. Heat the mixture over low heat, stirring constantly. Slowly reduce the substances until it thickens. Transfer the mixture to a bowl. Add a tablespoon of aloe vera. You can buy it at any drugstore, and it has a strong moisturizing effect. Next, add a tablespoon of almond oil and a tablespoon of honey. Honey has a smoothing, nourishing, and fine wrinkle-reducing effect. Mix everything thoroughly. Add 10 drops of vitamin E to the cream. Transfer everything to a glass container. Apply the cream to cleansed facial, neck, and hand skin in the evening. It has an incredibly rich texture. To allow the ingredients to be absorbed, leave it on overnight. Rinse your skin with lukewarm water in the morning. You'll see results with regular use. Store this in the fridge for 7 days. You can also use the leaves from the infusion. Tear them into small pieces and put them in a blender. Grind them into a fine powder. Transfer to a bowl. Then add 2 tablespoons of oat flakes to the blender and blend. Add this to the bowl with the bay leaves. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and mix. Leave it for 10 minutes to soak. Use this mixture as a cleansing scrub. Apply it to dry hand skin. Massage gently in a circular motion and then rinse with lukewarm water. Hair grows like crazy and doesn't fall out afterward. It's a natural tonic that our grandmothers used. It supports hair growth and strengthens the hair follicles. New young hairs start appearing after just 7 days. Pour about 1 liter of water into a pot. Then bring it to a boil. Few people know that rosemary contains essential oils that improve circulation. It nourishes and strengthens hair follicles. Its effectiveness is confirmed by studies, which is why it's often found in shampoo ingredients. Wash the rosemary sprigs in warm water. Remove any dust and dirt from them that might have settled on their leaves. Afterward, pat them dry with a paper towel. Put the rosemary sprigs into the boiling water and simmer for 15 minutes. Rosemary also has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, combating dandruff and reducing the risk of recurrences, soothing scalp itching. When the water turns a bright green color, turn off the stove and let the infusion cool. Then, insert a funnel into a spray bottle. Using a strainer or gauze, strain the mixture from the plant's leaves. Apply this prepared rosemary water once every 3 days. You'll quickly notice that your hair is stronger, falls out less, and becomes thicker. Use it as a hair tonic. Spray your hair and let it air dry. The results are astonishing.